although a lot of Ghanaians, now the thought was that you didn't qualify. Na enjina your performance na nkwanso. Na adwene na we ye team si team qualify no. Any baby aba beduru no. Na it started with the fact say Sudan for aba be saying. In fact, I'm saying away. And when you about draw chromasi. It's some more opportunity in 2 chances to take just 1 point and then qualify for the next AFCON. In between Niger and Angola, the least of the 2 teams, no, and Niger, if they can go on, get the results against the Nigerians, not more qualify, even before sending everybody a match. Rich, and I think say, Obia not all the slightest of hope or interest, or not just be follow match. No. By the first 15 minutes, now all starting this house, hey, Adi. Maybe today may be a good day, at least for a net. Not 2-0, 1-0, 3-0, 4-0. Unanswered goals from the Nigerians. And the actual Sudan team. And it tells you, say, even them, I won't believe it till the last minute. Say last minute, no. Maybe they will get an opportunity and sniff at a possibility of playing at the 2025 African Cup of Nations. On the team of the ball Ghana, no? Everybody was present in the game against Sudan, except 3 of them. Same team.
How they say 2, no?
How they say, no? The same team. Uncle says Sudan 4-0, except 3 of them. And it threw the conversation widely open. And he be a group in him. It's in the Sauko group F Ghana woman up. Still, Angola they were qualified on one in that 12th position. And the Sudan and then the Chi with 7 points minus 2 goals. And the Nigeria at 3rd with 4 points, 0 goals. And the Ghana at the bottom of that group, 2 points. But you want me to say, Nigeria and Sudan have about 5 games apiece. Ghana and Angola have about 4 games. And then Ghana the 11th November Stadium in Rwanda. Any Angola, bebo. Now the calculations begin to come in. But Rich, even before calculations, any football come on. And now I can see me chill. And I went onto my Twitter and I tweeted saying, say, Adia Bakwe betimi aboyen to help us get results and then subsequent results as the games go through in the last one and Niger Bible feel. Is to make sure, say, 1, we are fighting for your pride as a nation. See, you go into the game thinking that you compare 3 points, you compare winner. We may still make mistakes. You may throw 2 men forward. We probably will not be as realistic as possible. We should go into the game with the mentality of protecting the Ghanaian pride. And then they had the biggest thing at stake. All those events in AFCON in 2025. No, Adia Bako and Su, down so excellent 3 points on the day. And the Ghanaian pride. Because in the last few games, losing to Sudan, losing to Niger have been bottom barrel for us. But in Angola, we could show enough metal. Let's see Timisha and restore the Ghanaian pride in your players. No? And when I join my final training session, Jordan Mo, a little hands together, captain of the 2 games here, on in the man, reminding them what is at stake for the Ghanaian people. No? You could tell. It's a new game, just because Sudan for the anti-mention agent, you qualified there. It starts from to make sure they protect your pride. Near the maximum results, near the but even with that, see, Angola for a little bit less and ill motivated to win against Yenya. The same Angolans for less motivated and ill motivated will play against Sudan. This time, not our field, but an away from home. So anything I make catch us see a hini a 2 him for in your group, no, Angola for no, Angola manager Pedro Gonzalez. Say Ghana is undoubtedly a strong contender. Their chance of qualifying are low at the moment, but then of course a strong contender with the name Ghana, starting with an ball parks on. I don't think there's too much to talk about in terms of tactics and what the players want. My country will fear several times in football, pre-match preparations, no tactics just a little over 5% of it. Most of the times they're more psychological. And so we a player, it's about who wants it more. Regardless of the tactics and the structure, tactics are just the tools and your pelo kind. And your tools are already here, but then essentially, about saying we don't pen more and answer you don't want it more. See, which they be able to focus young qualify and I say no. There is still a glimmer of hope through almost every Ghanaian you play Blackstars. Go through social media and begin to sample in Kofo tweets, in Kofo Facebook posts near the idea. You will feel that immediately and now the goals went through for the Nigerians. No? Certain number of Ghanaians began to feel say, hey, you bet me a cool. We can now wear the Ghanaian jersey with pride again. See, that is the hope and the glimmer of hope America wants them with respect to how possibly we can go on and qualify. And I hope, say, players in the World Cup do understand. They say, once there is a chance, let us give our all and possibly get a chance. No, that's saying young qualified and can come African Cup of Nations. The players were in a very, very pensive mood. The players need more tactical boardness.
Because I know, come on, you didn't work. Should but at for before, you better to know your first stream, no, and then network near high kakra, network near high and pa. And you want to know first stream, no, I don't think you.
Okay,
and it's over here. A month for Bisasa, now Adena, ha. The summer back, no to him to say, just also come back to Facebook. Okay. I will search engine hall now about Insta 104.5 FM, Insta 104.5 FM. Now, what you sign. I share a show. Nitimo na mo hwe first one no. Eno de untimi enhwe bi. I just overheard the second streamer. Yesu Mrs. Sia awo a show so. But Kofi said na make kan no was command ye na edi wan say. Se koba no sen kan nra no. Sen ke bo ge no wi enanka Sudan enya draw. Ana bi kran ko share Niger. Ka motivation de be kwa ko bo game nke. Eni hye ni ho. Abita nen ke ni ho sa. But after say Niger share Sudan no. So Ghana just now. And so can be true. Look, Niger for an annual my adman back kwamai. Now draw cranya mai. You win.
Chef for pride.
Moon game with
as me pass Bema as I mean human beings a certain level of pride.
Mumma gola for who say.
Yeah.
First leg nebia yan shen yamabi. Into your baby tia.
Which maybe I don't want even the place to think about first leg, second leg, you lose you.
Oh, the infant shit, yeah, Kotia.
Like this is what you have now. And you see when him play for your pride, play for win something for yourself. Now we say, okay, time Sudan, Angola for Niger for my opportunity. Yes, yeah. Now last game, you know, and Angola ain't even more anxious Sudan. I'm in free. Do it for yourself. I think that for me today. I had a bigger conversation than any other thing because if you focus too much on 3 points, too much on 1 point, maybe you make more mistakes. But you focus on the point and fight for yourself. And,
okay, Kofi.
Yes.
Sir, all your tuadua.
Yeah.
Before the game, no catch the boys so many days.
Pride. And that is what I've been saying since and even the past 3 days. Pride, the Ghanaian pride. And even say another 2 days ago, you didn't come and I say, a bit maybe say and now you have to see young qualifier. Still a couple match chance for pride and for the long term. Because there's still a possibility to young qualify. Your chances not still low because it will be some So play for your pride. Forget about the qualification. Share, not bad fee, not better. Not change almost no more.
Only taxes and come on.
You see, Rich,
you only a bit to your World Cup no more.
Yeah.
You need Uruguay.
Yeah.
Who's a boy Uruguay no?
Yeah.
One not you ever see a team because na Uruguay. South Africa 2010 World Cup.
Yeah.
Now Kwei India mo yeah our uncle semi-finals. And now say we team say Sanko fu ene see a team. Secondly, near South win. This already your first 11 at the ball game no. Your approach and the Bibiano. we na some ye mistakes.
You see, and that's exactly as my make say. And fan show to me so kwete and fan show to me say chinchine try so Shangola because you make mistakes. Play for pride. And on the day, only show to me say more than Wakobono. Me for me ho. I need to win. You make mistakes in the to be as compared to say chinchine so shit. It's baby any say over shot now shot. Baby any say yes simple decision. Now you overdo. You be under a lot of pressure. Because in the pool, there will be more pressure on the Blackstars than there was when they were going to play against Sudan in Niger forum. Because you see how there, Niger forum is money be amount. It was a tough. And there's an Angolan team, Gerson Bemba and our top players, out of the team, over 8 players. And Angola for any going into this one. If you look at it from the record booker, the last time we share any away game is 1 over 2 years. We don't win when we go away from home. Even in African Cup of Nations, in fact, in over 11 games, we've won just about 2 in a span of 2 years. It's data and backing. On the foot of play, your issues can come with some of your senior players. But at the end of quite will never depart you on a day like this. It's who wants it more. It's we go into the game. Remind everybody that you want it more. Of course, I don't just say, train and answer, who set up a team. You pick your best players. But in the best players, they should know, say, yeah, but for your mind and the pride of Ghana, we need to go ahead and get the results. And here is when you're confident, say we will probably come out. Maybe I will not get 3 points, but I will be proud in the boys that will come out, and that's the most important thing. Because say now kind of like Uruguay, you go question chinchina. So say penalty.
Because now say she team say konfo and na yepo omupo e
exactly. It's now if you don't craft for qualify now.
It is Uruguay for the adwuma na die.
We need to do things right, and in doing things right, it starts from how proud we can be and how it's my ball with a lot of pride. Because it's Sudan for no omni so much match, but omni said the last game against Angola, they'll get something out of it. They'll do everything humanly possible to get something out of it. But saying it, Nyame order so to Angola. And if you call Angola and tell them, say, oh, you know, match near no more and all of those things are. If Angola has all the person the day. But if you don't win, the conversation ends there. See, for me, there is no extra talk of taxes and when they say Kudus in Nimcheme, the importance of the African Cup of Nations. So Obokoba and the stock value across Rene, you say Arsenal, a lot of the teams were England, Epen. It's the best place again for it to showcase to them. Say, or the name I hear maybe. Jordan Ayew called the twilight of the career or Ninianesa with the Blackstars. He is now captain. Maybe he gets the chance to captain the team at the African Cup of Nations. The senior brother here, ne papa. It's a big opportunity for him. And you're going to catch Lawrence Atizigi and all the senior players that will team him. Fatal Shaku him say after everything that he will do at Leicester City, the Blackstars afford him a different platform to showcase new Betinyaye as a player. You move away from that, players in Crown Cranberry, all of them know say a big opportunity for them to go ahead and then celebrate some success. And to be very honest, Blackstars and my success in a long while. This time they need to get a job done and make sure. Data need yeah. So realistic. No one data and compared to what we've done there. I mean, a camera say the same old stuff.
But if sometimes it be some questions. Auto buy no. Okay, a game against Mali.
Yeah.
Before that game, Obiazo share data bibia. And the Mali team na near no Kobona. There's no way to say draw Kwainya.
Yeah.
You could share Mali.
Yeah.
Against Central African Republic. Yeah. All of a sudden, I feel the team are question Mali wa away. Yes, yeah. Question Mali wa away. Team na performa to the extent say after Angola game no Niger tan Sudan tan. Dream one tiase. And then na do maybe on ya na ayala sama okano. Meaning ya dream 100% and even more than 100%. Say after Angola game, so all players now, as an album buaba. Game here, you lose there. This all a game again, the Basa against Sudan, the same thing. See, omo na. But me moment the enemy me I wish him say, Ebesha Angola.
And no near wish him when
and not the enemy.
Near Fina by. Niger when I wish him.
Say the now I will can no pay. Say the Ghana player be a Ubenya first 11 be. Now, but Blackstar just ode anya hwe kra nfa so otim se ode say last match nkra ne nko ode we ndie ode bi man Angola fu adio ma be ha what is speech na so that say e hwe na what is speech ode enne no omunya bibi man na emfe enko 5 point minim se ni je de se ye niema ye kakra bi wa Accra Sports Stadium ade anya hwe nche wan na obi yemfa mpeke asiri no na
Angola na ye bonfire
Angola no na sisi anem say after game no radio si de bem say ese ni e ka tum say chema onyina ho man na ye no mo ko afona ebe ya chance Sudan for mu
when that radio so baby abis man catch Angola so per favor say ni enye body
ti Angola I say
favor ya for favor
ye hu say mu na mu tu hine esi hine antene no mu nya aduma ni
obetima abo
mu nya aduma no Angola mu nya aduma ni mu nya ne nani ayi na na say
about pride nti
the president wo
e wana nanaro
so ho so ntu kan so Ghana e un place ko
Umplesiko na wa man shedi enfa o eto sa botum
Umplesiko ko Angola na enka njo se chama Afcon ne de usi enum mie nu kwa ni nyam wo mu Ghana ni Angola fe o Morocco so nti omohwe na omonya nti kofi we say no tactics na
maybe simple pride
simple okay yenye na ayanso awi na yenye jackpot no draw na afi yembi because ne be bie lines na ma Ghana for so no achro mu adwenti kofi yenase na